Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Fortnite short. Now, this is not a very epic game necessarily, but it's a very interesting ending, and therefore I'm recording it, as usual. So, today we basically did only one game, I think. This is the first and last game I did that day. Oh, maybe I did a rumble later today. I don't know. We were doing dailies. I needed the experience, or at least I wanted the experience. I went over to Steamy Stacks because I think I needed to get some pistol damage, get beat 75 players in score basically. So every person that dies before me is one of the 75. You can do that over multiple games. I need to hit the little circle markers and you can use upgrade a weapon, maybe? Something like that. I don't know. It was a while ago. And with that, I mean yesterday. Anyway. So yeah. We basically went around Steamy. The zone was coming in because it wasn't necessarily favorable. Or at all favorable, really. Anyway. I took a little drive because I figured maybe that will help me get there faster and probably improve my speed just a little bit, but not too much. Jumped into a thingy and went over here. I then took the zipline up, so I was in the zone and hung around here for a wee bit. Okay, now I saw some shooting going on over there. Before, during the thing. There's only 24 people alive at this point, so I basically seen I heard them going over there, and I was like, oh, well, I mean, if he's just gonna stand there, I might as well. Killed that person. The next one, however, was a little bit more tricky, because they were actually doing stuff, I believe. I saw him move back, one hit for 90, and then I just spray and prayed with my SMG. They did hit me for full shield, which I couldn't recover as far as I can remember, but I had some minis, so I just drank those. And I had 2 splash chugs, so that was all my healing except for 1 mini, I believe. Either way, I figured I'd go on ahead. Oh, I needed to kill some drones in this as well. So I checked the wreckage, if there was any drones left. Which there wasn't, hence me doing a rumble later that day. And yeah, I continued on. So I had the Jetpack, which is a recent addition after Fortnite Nightmares. And I decided, you know, I might as well fly up to get that chest. That was pretty clever myself. Okay, so there was some fighting going on over there. I tried shooting this person, but my aim sucked. Oh, I guess I should do it on 100% and not 75. He was up there. I flew up a little bit to get out of their range, because he was expecting me. And hit him for 45 twice. So just wanted to keep the aim there in case they peeked out again, but you know, we're also sitting duck, so it was... And there we go. They tried to hit me with the Iron Man Unibeam, but I managed to avoid it cleverly. And then I flew up and instantly killed him. Jetpack, fairly useful, turns out. I grabbed the Iron Pulsar stingy. And then down here I decided to switch the SMG out for some minis, because I saw some more over there, and minis can be fairly useful at regaining some quick health. So here I got shot at. If we go, it was just a guy here on the bush snipering. Apparently there was somebody in the zone there. Don't know why they were hanging out there. It's not very smart. I just moved over a wee bit so I could hang out in the slurp water over here, but I ended up actually going for some slurp shrooms. Anyway, at this rate, I ate one of the 2 of the slurp mushrooms, Leapfrogged over, went over here, upgraded a weapon or two, because for the weeklies we had to upgrade green to blue, I believe. So, I don't know, I had extra materials from the guys I killed, I figured might as well. Wasn't too worried about it. So, we were just like jumping around at this point, because we were full, we were just looking for stuff, I guess. Didn't see much of anything. A person there and a person there getting into the zone. There was only 4 people left at this point, and apparently I killed them all. Didn't realize that, but hindsight. So 2 persons were in the place over there. One of them was up here, and they were building, fighting each other at this point. Saw that person here. I didn't see the other person yet, that's why I moved in a wee bit more, because I figured they were fighting. Then I saw them both. At this rate, I was like, you know, might as well start shooting a wee bit, you know, just a little bit. So the other person came in, and he tried to break down the walls. So this was the perfect opportunity for me to get a shot or 2 off. And they fell down. And hurt quite a bit, I believe. I tried to do some more Schustian, and here I killed them by falling, because he did the hammer down and they fell to their death, and apparently I got awarded the kill. Awkward? Slightly. But, you know what? Take it. I went up to find the person, but they dropped down, and they were in here, or at least so I thought. They went up. And there they were. They were definitely a builder. As you can imagine, they were building up there like they knew what they were doing. I did not, as you can see. I tried to go up there. I should have probably put down a platform. I hit them a little bit there, 20 blue, but it wasn't a great one. Not particularly great, no. So I tried to go up a little bit more, I built up, I tried to look for him, I couldn't find him. Apparently he had dropped down. It's fairly awkward. So at this rate, I couldn't find him anymore. I grabbed the mats, because I used up most of them with upgrading, and there he was. Whites, 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 and there we go, a death. He did, however, get a couple of shots above there, his friend or not friend, I don't know. Figured might as well try a sniper shot. I saw him. He shot me. It was laggy. Unfortunate, more or less. So I grabbed the minis again and left the sniper. I figured, you know, not for me today, not today. So I went inside. I grabbed some bandages, or tried to, but it was blocked. I bandaged up to 75. And at this rate I heard him, right? I needed to get into zone. He was still up there. I think his little head poked out there, but... I just panic built there. And then he was obviously above. I tried to shoot him. I missed. As you saw. But it's always quite dangerous for me when people are above like that, because I usually die. This time I was actually smart. I built platforms. I put the little cones on them. I put some extra supports down, just so that the shooting out of it didn't go as bad as usual. So I figured I wasn't doing bad. As you can see, he just peeked out up there. He's trying to shoot out the thing. I just rebuilt, basically. I don't know. It's very... Then he started shooting out the other one. And he hit me a couple of times. Subsequently, I minied up, because, you know. This is such a weird drawn out fight like this. I flew up again, I missed again. I hung out around here though. I didn't expect that, I think. He was like moving up there. He did see me. I tried to make a window and shoot out the stuff, but he kind of blocked me off, and everything was awkward. Edited that wall. I hid around over here. At this point, I tried to shoot out his platform, which went about as well as you can expect, considering he just shot at me. And at this point, I was like, I'm gonna fly up and not fail. I did not fail. Just want to point that out. You can hear him. I minied up. He was right there. I've managed to block him off for once. Usually it's people blocking me. And then he went up again. And you just saw him drop around. And I shotgun him and won. Somehow. I managed to outplay him. I don't know how. This was like a surprise to me too, because I didn't know he was that low. I didn't hit him that much, but apparently he was out of healing. As opposed to me, who had enough minis to keep going. I think that was a pretty good game. Now, I'm not the best builder, and I know it, but this guy was a good builder. But I managed to outplay him in thanks to the Iron Man weapons, because I wouldn't have been able to fly up without it. But, well, I guess if I had that jetpack, I would have. But that's besides the point. I think it went pretty well. Tell me what you think about it in the comments, and thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.